Welcome and thank you for joining us here at AkronHipHop.com. We want to take this time to thank a few of the people we've done business with throughout the year, show our appreciation and respect to several business throughout Akron, Ohio. And
First off, who your name, girl? What's your name?
They already should know my name. I'm Miss Ebony.
You supposed to say, bro, you're supposed to be on the dean. I'm sure they see it at the bottom, right? So what we doing today, I'm sorry, I just interrupted. I'm so happy to see y'all guys. Thank you. First off, thank all of you guys for being in here as we pay tribute, as we do every year with the Black History Extravaganza, but we're doing it in people's living rooms this year. Tell them why we decided to do that, Ebony.
We just wanted to do things a little different, shake things up, try something new, bring it to you video style instead of just a few select people in the building. Open it up to more people this way.
You is witty. I love it, man. So we're gonna give some people some shout outs, give some people some acknowledgments and stuff who roll with us. Also, what's the difference between sharing and supporting GMAC?
Sharing and supporting involves financial support. Sharing is word of mouth or sharing a video or whatever like that. That's the difference. Support you got to dig in your pocket and
I'll also add support also can be time, because I know several people that I know that are successful now. I help them with little things like help them run their business or gave up my time for free, no charge, to help them get their business off the ground. Like my mother-in-law, they have a successful car wash, and I literally was in there washing cars, doing paperwork, ringing up customers, and didn't want anything in return, just to see them succeed. And now they have a successful car wash in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's support too, because that's what you call physical finance.
Yes,
that's physical economics. I like that. That's what it is.
It's more than just pushing a button and sharing a video or telling somebody about it. You gotta give of yourself, of your finances.
So one more time, Ebony, tell somebody exactly what we're doing on this particular vlog today.
Today we're gonna pay a little respect, pay tribute to the people that we've done business with throughout Akron, shine a spotlight on a few people.
Take us out of here.
We're not leaving just yet. Stay tuned. More to come.
Oh, watch out.
Thank you again for joining us at the AkronHipHop.com Awards. And I just want to explain, this is the AkronHipHop.com Awards, not the Akron, Ohio Awards. Some people get confused. This is for anybody that has done business with AkronHipHop.com or has been featured on our website. So we want to give a little special thank you to those people. We've selected several categories with a few nominees. We're going to read a few of those off and select one winner out of each category based on the number of views they received on our website. And to start things off, the first category is restaurants and eatery. Animal, tell us all about it.
Okay, we're going to be going with Louisiana's fried chicken, famous fried chicken, let me get that right. Nicole's, Nephew's, Thai Soul Fusion Grill, and Air Dock Bar and Grill.
Say it one more time.
Why one more time?
Yeah, just
one more time.
Yeah, give them all the love. We're showing love to them.
Okay. Louisiana famous fried chicken, Nicole's, Nephew's, Thai Soul Fusion Grill, and Air Dock Bar and Grill.
All right.
Okay.
And the winner based on number of views should be no secret, Louisiana famous fried chicken. And I want to give a special shout out to Brother Melvin. I just love this man. That's
because my cousin there.
Family. We got to choose family. No, I'm joking. But Melvin, he has a special place in his heart for Akron. He just really wants Akron to succeed. Even with him not currently living here, he's bringing his business right back to his hometown. And he just wants everybody to succeed. Put people to work, starting businesses. Shout out Brother Melvin and Louisiana famous fried chicken. And now for our next category, why don't you go ahead and tell us about our next category?
Businesses of the Year. Nominees are JLW Texas, Louisiana's famous fried chicken, 2 Live Music, and Dollar Plus and More.
And before we go on, let me just give a special shout out to Dollar Plus and More. That is the only Black-owned dollar store in Akron. It has all of your toiletries that you need that you normally buy from, say, Family Dollar or Dollar General, or even if you go to Dollar Tree, you can get them right from there and be supporting a Black-owned business. It's right in Firestone Park on Astor Avenue, right on the Strip, if you know anything about Firestone Park. All right, go ahead with the winner, please.
The winner is 2 Live Music.
2 Live, of course. An Akron legend. Been here for probably about as long as me.
For real. Hey man, that's that's my personal favorite store too. I did an article, just recently did an article about that place, man. And real quick, Brother G Mac, tell everybody what 2 Live had to offer before we get out
Man,
of
2
here.
Live got so much stuff. It's not just music. It's like a superstore. They got, books, tapes, posters, clothes,
Canned goods, liquor.
candy, liquor, soap, toothpaste, whatever, man. It's a superstore.
It's a one-stop shop, man.
And something they didn't mention, 2 Live definitely got a lot of history. Personally, for me, I remember being a teenager, going in 2 Live, seeing the likes of
Snoop.
Ice Cube,
Yeah, Ice Cube,
Will
EPMD.
Smith. I used to love going up to 2 Live, seeing who I was gonna see up there waiting in line in the crowds when they was on the other side of the street.
Yep.
So they got a lot of history.
Man, she young,
They
man.
had a wall of fame too. Like people come here for auto signing, signing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They had a wall of fame. I remember I met you there.
That's right. I bet you there. That's right. All right, man. So that was dope, man. Big ups to that was the business of the year, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Shout out 2 Live.
Yep.
All right, for our next category, Spiritual Leader of the Year, Brother Hiram, tell her who our nominees are.
You know what? I wish I had the booklet, like everybody else had the booklet, but my booklet is in the mental, you understand? And I'm going off of what I remember seeing on the website.
Okay.
And keep in mind, listen, man, like the sister told you, like the goddess told you, in order to be in this particular countdown, this particular shout out, this particular award ceremony, you have had to appear in or on AkronHipHop.com. That means we either had to interview you or did an article on you or something affiliated with, even featured on a rap chart or whatever. You had to have been affiliated with the website in some kind of way. Now, for the spiritual leader of the year for BlackOnOhio.com. Coincidentally, when I say BlackOnOhio.com, I'm just talking about the website. I better feel me. It's the nominees are Brother Stephen Muhammad from the Nation of Islam, Pastor Eugene Norris from the Mountain of the Lord, and my man who do the Liberating Truth, and he have his own ministry, Pastor Ukali White. Who's the winner?
Our winner is
Brother Minister Stephen Muhammad. I had to take it from you,
I was
girl.
gonna say, why don't you go ahead and say it, because I know you're a little excited about this one, but you beat me to it.
Hey man, listen man, you can check that brother out all the time. He's at the Nation of Islam on Copley Road at the mosque. You can go check him out. You can see him literally out in the community, which is what I like. You can literally pull up on him on the corner of Copley and what is that, Hawkins?
Yes.
Copley and Hawkins. I say
Yes.
Copley like I'm from Cleveland. Copley Road and Hawkins. That brother is really out there. He's still pushing the program. The Nation of Islam #1 program is the Final Call newspaper, y'all. So, hey, check him out.
All right, we're going to jump right into our next category, which happens to be podcast/media of the year. And Brother Kofi is going to tell us the nominees. Go ahead with that.
And the nominees are Truth Be Told Radio, Ear Candy Radio, and Elevations Radio.
All right, thank you, everyone. And the winner is Truth Be Told Radio for the second year in a row.
Hey, they're my brothers.
Every Saturday, correct? Saturday night, you can catch them.
On Facebook Live at 8 o'clock, Truth Be Told Radio, keeping it a buck. Because you know they don't give up. That's what they say.
We're not going to say it, but you know what they say. All right, thank you, fellas. Keep it real.
AkronHipHop.com. I'd like to just show some people what we're doing here with the website, man. Let everybody know this is the real reason for the season, man. If you're not on the website and you haven't broke bread with us, like my brother Todd over there, you see Todd over there next to New. You look real close. That's my man over there next to New. Matter of fact, let's show you what his spot look like. Okay, the website is simply to showcase what Blackman, Ohio is doing, what Akron Hip Hop is doing. If you press that, It's an actual, right here, it's an actual video that'll be playing. You ain't gonna be able to hear it, but it actually shows you the interview that we'll be doing and everything. That's my brother Ty. He's making it happen. And then we got the other one. We got my man Frank from 7th Floor Clothing. He's doing this thing. Again, the website is to showcase any and everybody that's making it happen. That's my brother right there. That's the store. That's brother Brian Brewer. That's brother Brewer over there at the Dollar store. It's Dollar Plus and More over there on Astor Boulevard. It's Akron's, there it is right there. It's Akron's only all black owned dollar store. You know what I'm saying? There go the number right there. What is that? 234-471-3210. You know, we showcasing everything. And like I said, man, it's all about showcasing. You push play on this vlog. It's actually about Frank. Now, the reason why you see my man at the dollar store up here in there is if it wasn't for this brother here telling me about this store, I wouldn't have been able to showcase it and to get all them thousands of views on the Facebooklet and everything. So big ups to my man Frank over there doing this thing because he was passing business on and everything, man. And there go my girl Marche Wright, managing your money with Marche Wright. Look, like I said, man, if you're making it happen in Akron and you doing things positive, we're going to showcase what you're doing. You can come down and chop it up with my team and everything, and we're showcasing stuff. But look, this is what I want to really show you guys what it's all about. Is AkronHipHop.com is basically a hub for black businesses, right? Let's take it from the top. Of course, we're promoting our vlog. No, that's a podcast. It's called The God and the Goddess Godcast. And, you know, we just talk about relationship issues and stuff like that. As you see, that's the team right there. Okay, the Reporter newspaper, online.com. Those are, here's a table of contents on what the website offer. You look real close. Here's the popular post, meaning this is what people are coming into the website to see. You see, next to new is number 1. My man from 7th Clothing is doing his thing. My girl, Miss Green, is making it happen. You already know who she is. Okay. That's Torrey Green. Marche, Miss Johnson. So we got a lot of ladies, 3 ladies and 2 brothers at the top that's making it happen in Akron. But after that, you're starting to see the people who represent, as far as the people who get interviewed and the sponsorships and people we showcasing Stepping Stone community services for the mental illness. We got the Air Doc Bar and Grill. My sister Mecca, she got a new album out. Go pick it up. She representing that Mecca Media morning show. Let's go in here again. We got, that's my girl Snyder Accounting and Taxes. You know, that's Marche. Louisiana's Famous Fried Chicken. A-Team Auto Sales. Come on, man. Y'all got to know. If you got a broken cell phone or anything like that, take it up to my people, man. It's called Speedy Repair. You see the address, 1650 West Market Street. Okay, the Graffiti Print Shop, Studio, Why Not Your Hair, my girl doing her thing. My man, Brother G Mac, got a weekly vlog series, man. Listen, I can go on and on, days and days. Big up Nicole. Big up to my man, Carrington Financial, that Renegade King Animal. I can go on days for days. Body Rock, Nephews. These are all, my man, he's running for sheriff. Okay, these are all businesses, 2 Live Music, that's advertising and promoting with us. Kofi. So look, if you have a business that you're trying to promote in Akron, Ohio, trying to make things happen, give us a call, area code 330-937-2632, and we'll take care of you and everything. Have some fun and get something done, y'all. Peace.
We're going to get right into our next category, which would be Rap Artist of the Year. And we took these nominees right from our website. If you don't know already, we have a top 10 category that comes out on AkronHipHop.com monthly. If you don't see your music on there, you want to get your music on there, you know somebody that's got some good music and you want to get them on there, you can go ahead and send your music to Brother Hiram McKean straight to his messenger on Facebook. You can send it to Dre D on his messenger on on Facebook. You can also call 330-937-2632. Just get your music to us however you can. Dre D always says, if you see him in the street, stop him, holler at him, whatever you got to do to get your music on here. We want to help support you. You got some music, let us know about it. All right, we're going to get right into these nominees. Our first nominee is, of course, an Akron legend, King Locust. How could we not mention?
He's been on the website a lot.
A lot of people know him. Shay Dollars, a lot of people know Shay Dollars. He's another big name.
We see him a lot too. I actually seen him in the middle of the street shooting for A-Team Auto. Literally, he pulled right up. He right in the video. He pulled right up like, what up?
All right, and our next nominee is Flames Oh God, another big name. Been on the top 10 countdown a lot. And finally, our very own Dre D. We got to mention him, another big name in Akron. All right, so we're going to get right into the winner. Give you a few minutes, a little suspense. The winner is Flames Oh God. He's been on the top of our countdown numerous times throughout the past year. So a big shout out to Flames Oh God. A lot of respect. Much success to you, brother. Thank you. All right, we're going to get right into our next category, which is the organization of the year, and that is any organization that's giving back to the community, whether it be for back to school supplies or helping create jobs or being a support system to the young men and women in the community, whatever it is that you're doing to give back. And we have Brother Darnell that's going to tell us our nominees, but first, how do you feel about winning Event of the Year?
Event of the year?
Event of the Year.
Oh, God, that is great. That is a fantastic. Thank you, Akron Hip Hop. Hey, Rick, we won an award. Hey, Mom, we won an award.
What you about to do now?
I'd like to give my thanks to God and all the people who supported our event. Rick, we're going to do it bigger and better next year, so make sure y'all attend. This is open for everybody. Thank you, AkronHipHop.com. I appreciate you.
And again, I just want to reiterate, this is the AkronHipHop.com Awards. This is for anybody that was featured on AkronHipHop.com, not just for the businesses throughout Akron, Ohio.
But listen, if you want to see your face in the place next year, tell them what they got to do, Ebony.
All you got to do is reach out to Brother Hiram. You can call him, hit him up on Facebook. His number is always available online somewhere, a video, a promo. He's accessible. And on Mondays, if you have something that you're doing for nonprofit, which means you are not benefiting financially from whatever you are doing, you can come down Mondays 4 to 7 and we will do a special promo for you and your event.
For how much?
For $0 as long as you are not profiting from that event. All right, now let's get it.
Zero, nothing.
Nothing. All right, let's get into the nominees.
Nominees for the Organization of the Year are as follows. Stepping Stone Community Service.
All right.
Bethany. That's Bethany.
All right, Bethany.
Bethany.
Yep.
Falling Fathers Foundation.
Rich P.
Rich P.
What up, Rich P?
P? Okay.
Tim Anderson on Facebook.
Hey, okay, Rich, big ups to you. And the Builders.
The builders in the building. I like them.
All
And
right.
the winners, we gotta get an envelope. We got an envelope.
While he's looking for the envelope, I'm gonna tell you who the winner is.
And the winner is?
It would be the Fallen Fathers Foundation. Rich
Fallen
P,
Fathers.
Tim Anderson. Thank you very much for all you do for the community. I'm
Thank
always seeing some event you're doing on the west side of Akron, something for these kids, and we appreciate it so much. Okay, and our next category is Author of the Year. We have a few people that have been, very visible on the book side with a lot of good information to give to you guys, or just telling their personal story. Why don't you give us our nominees?
The nominees are Venus Chandler,
All right.
Ebony Hill.
Okay.
Who's that?
Denny Wilson.
Denny Wilson, Tara Samples, Laura Houseman, and who?
Who's that last person?
What? Kofi Kemet.
That's
Who
you,
the heck is
baby.
he?
You know
Oh, is that me? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Well, tell us a little bit about him. What you got going on, Brother Kofi?
Oh, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the other thing. Got all kinds of books that read so good, you'd think they starting to sing. We got books about health, we got books about wealth, and of course, we always come with the black facts.
Say that again.
Absolutely, every single day.
This is the what I call the Black History Man. Anything I want to know, a good conversation, I know we're going to have it when he in the building.
Kofi?
All right, let's get into the winner. The winner is Miss Venus Chandler. Very, very lovely lady I had the pleasure of meeting. Beautiful also on the inside and outside. If you haven't read her book, you better check it out. All right, thanks.
Welcome back to AkronHipHop.com. And me and my man D here, I like to reach out to some of you business owners out there who hasn't took the opportunity, black businesses I should say, who hasn't took the opportunity to get your business advertised or marketed on the AkronHipHop.com website.
That's
Now,
what's up.
If some of you got a car wash and you only got 3 cars in a day, you might need to do this to get your business up a little bit up. Advertisement is the key to everything. And this is something that is seen by a lot of people. So there's some people on this that has advertised on the AkronHipHop.com whose business has grown.
That's the truth, man. That's the definite truth. And nowadays, you going out and about, they can see your face in the place.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing live remotes and stuff. How you like that live remote action?
Man, I like the live remote action. Man, I got to eat for free. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I eat for free, call me.
Hey, well, it's definitely you getting the freebie out of it. You ain't good, though. What you eat? Where was you at?
I was at Air Dot
That's right. Air Dot Bar.
Bar and Grill.
Yeah,
it was Air Dot Bar and Grill. Oh, the beans, I don't even eat beans, D. You know, I went
Did
home.
you have to pay for that? You didn't have to pay for that, did you?
No, I ate 2 beans. I went home and had gas all night long, man. That's what.
Because you ain't had it in your system in how many years?
I had no beans since I left my mama's house. You know, I got tired of her feet. You know, I couldn't leave the dinner table without eating them beans, right?
Right.
I sat there so long, my bean caught frost on them. And I ain't had no dog, so what I used to do, I used to take a napkin and act like I was wiping my mouth and put the beans in it and wrap it up and throw it in the trash. And I showed my mother the plate and I was done. I promised when I got older, I would never eat another bean. Everybody has a food that your mother made you eat when you was growing up that you promised when you got grown you wouldn't eat it no more.
I got quite a few of those.
Give me one.
Bologna.
A hot
Bologna.
dog on a piece of bread.
A hot dog on a
You
piece of
cannot
bread.
serve me a hot dog on a piece of bread. That's a struggle dog.
What's the difference between a bun and a bread, D?
It's $1. So imagine back in the 70s, that thing had to be 20 cents.
What?
A hot dog or the hot dog on a, you got to give me a hot dog on a bun.
Anthony, what did you say? Bologna?
Bologna.
I don't eat grits.
Bologna.
Too much grits.
I still might eat a bologna sandwich every now
I
and
say bologna because my mom family used to eat good and then feed us bologna. And that used to piss me off. We sitting there watching them eating a steak and we have the bologna sandwich. Or even if they just had ham and turkey, we could only have bologna.
I would have ran away. Thank you. That's AkronHipHop.com. I would have ran away. Beep, beep, beep. Gone out of
I
here.
forgot you.
On behalf of AkronHipHop.com, we want to thank throughout the year all of our supporters, all those who have shared our videos, liked our videos, taking the ads out on the webpage, visit the Facebook page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue to support us in the year, this year, 2020.
I like that. Hey, man. Hey, I also want to thank you too, bro,
Thank you.
for coming down all the way from Canton.
Hey, I'm here, man.
They lied about Canton. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay, they don't really stand for
That's my
crazy
job.
ass Nubians tripping on nothing.
That's my job to bust up the lies.
Buzz up the lies.
Yep.
Well, you know, this Black History event, man, we just keep it on going. What you talking about on this particular program?
Black history, man, is or anybody. We all should know our history because today was built on yesterday. Tomorrow was built on today. Everybody else knows their history. Everybody has their cultural events, their pride festivals, and whatnot. We need to know our history too. You know what I'm saying? Our history don't begin with slavery.
And our history don't begin with those top 3. You remember who those top 3 is? Now, first off, when we say the top 3, we're talking about me and you right now can go to any junior high school right now.
They'll mention Martin Luther King. They'll mention Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman. And that's it. And that's because that's been given to them by the educational system. That's why if you have children, you need to deprogram your children a lot of times and have them on a personal course of study at home so they can learn about different things that's going on in their history, their people, and all that kind of stuff.
That's important, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to say this too, like the movie Hidden Figures. Remember the black woman worked at NASA?
Uh-huh.
They've been around for a while. One of them just died recently. But the point I'm making is, what other movies are coming out that we don't even know about that they're working on? that's revealing some things that we don't even know, and we find out years later. Oh man, wow, I didn't know that. But our history itself is top secret. Did you know that? Did you know our history here in America is top secret?
I like the way you put that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the way you put that.
We didn't come
Mom's
here.
the word.
You know what I'm saying? Our history. A lot of people don't know that our history is top secret
Why do you think that?
because they know who we are, and they know when they brought us over here, they didn't bring no savages over here. You know what I'm saying? All that architecture you see down in the South, those mansions, the White House. They didn't bring no dummies over here. They know that.
Right.
That's why they don't call the African a Negro. You notice that? They don't call the black African a Negro. They call the American
African.
black man a Negro. It's a different because Negro, the root of Negro is dead. It don't mean a black person. It refers to an inanimate object. You say Negro in Spanish, it refers to a black shoe, a black coat, an inanimate object, something lifeless and dead. Negro and necro is the same thing. You study necrology, go back to Greek, and study the dead. That's what that name means, Negro. They don't call the black African a Negro. They call the American black man and woman a Negro. That's why, because they know they have made us dead.
Man, you know what? First off, man, I'm trying not to smile. My goodness, Brother G Mac, you bringing it all the way black.
Yeah, man.
This Black History event, man. So, outside of the top three or the big three, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, and Martin Luther King, give me two more people to make it a top five. Let's take it small. Two more people that the kids should know about. I'm gonna have you say their name, say what they're about, and what they've done for both of them before we get out of here.
Okay, number one, I want to say the Honorable Marcus Garvey.
Who is he?
Because he was from Jamaica, but he came to America and established himself in Harlem. He founded the UNIA, Universal Negro Improvement Association. He had a worldwide following. I didn't know much about him until '94. I read some scholarly work by Dr. Tony Martin. Dr. Tony Martin is one of the top scholars on Marcus Garvey. He had chapters all over the world. He was supposed to meet up with Booker T. Washington, then Booker T. Washington died. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
the quote. I like the quote.
They both was about economics. And thing about it's funny about these two people that they was both attacked at one time by W.E.B. Du Bois. No disrespect to our Harvard scholar, but he was part of the Niagara movement, which was a black man that was involved in economics. And then they recruited him. He came in the face of the NAACP, and then he started attacking the same thing that he was once a part of. I don't understand that, but
That was a sidebar, but go ahead.
sidebar. But the Honorable Marcus Garvey, study him.
So what did he do now?
UNIA, he had chapters all over the world. He was organizing black people in America and all over, man.
To do what?
To get our own stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? Not be dependent on somebody else all the time. Let's move from consumers to producers. Let's get our own thing together.
I like
he
the
had
fact-
the Black Star Line. A lot of people say, why do you call it the Black Star Line? You know why? Because he named it after the White Star Line, which built the Titanic. The Titanic was built by the White Star Line.
So tell somebody what the Black Star Line was.
Black
It wasn't
Star
just
Line.
one ship. He was trying to do a plethora of ships.
Yep.
And the
Getting
big,
involved in international trade, that's what he wanted to do.
big thing about Marcus Garvey I can add though is he was the one that tried to connect African people in the diaspora with African people on the continent.
Africa, yeah.
One Africa, one man, one plan, one destination.
That's why he's more in the Caribbean. He's more popular, than it seems, than America. I mean, they're all garbage.
Hey man, listen, you go to AfricanHipHop.com, okay? You click on the conscious community section. There's a nice documentary on there for you and yours regarding Marcus Garvey. I swear to you. Okay, that's what that whole conscious community page is about.
One thing I want to point out, add to that. Everybody knows J. Edgar Hoover, right? Head of the FBI. He was head of the FBI for a long time.
Speak on that.
They don't have directors that serve that long anymore, and that's the reason why. But anyway, back in the 20s, his first assignment,
Say it out loud.
black leader, the target was Marcus Garvey. That was
the first one.
First one to target. We gotta get this. We gotta do something about him.
Yeah, that's the first one, and that's why it was so successful with the other ones.
And he was actually shot one time by a guy named George Tyler. He was a black man sitting there by the government to shoot at the kill.
Who was shot by who?
I think his name was George Tyler.
Who was shot though?
Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
And then I think he died. Tyler, I think he died later.
So how
suicide.
did Marcus Garvey die?
He died? They say he died in London, broken heart. He didn't get killed or nothing. He was exiled.
Broke, busted and disgusted. They said in London somewhere, with his whole movement, not where he thought it would be. But
his wife put Amy Garvey. She put his writings together. You know what I'm saying? Preserve his work. And, you know.
Now he's alive and kicking today,
So you
baby.
can still go get his work. Like I said, I highly recommend any work by Dr. Tony Martin or Marcus Garvey. You want some serious stuff about Marcus Garvey? Go look up Dr. Tony Martin. He's dead now. He passed away in, I think, 2011. But once I read Dr. Tony Martin stuff, I was like, man, I never knew all the stuff about Garvey myself, because he's you know, he's got it more in depth, you know, dates and all that kind of stuff. I was like, wow.
Give me one more to top up the
One
top
more?
5.
Ready? I'm about to put it on there.
I know what you're about to say.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
Okay, I guess I do.
This man is still living.
Oh.
What I'm about to say.
What you about to say?
And that's the Honorable Louis Farrakhan.
What made you think I didn't know you was gonna say that?
You know what I'm saying?
I knew you was gonna say that.
I want to say this, man, just briefly. When he started to rebuild the Nation of Islam in 1977, he did not inherit the wealth like his counterpart, Minister Wallace Muhammad. He started from nothing.
Who is
Okay?
Minister Wallace Muhammad?
He was the son of Elijah Muhammad. He
All
took
right.
over. He was expelled 3 times, and then he got in and took over leadership. But Minister Farrakhan put up his house. He mortgaged his house to buy the Final Call building. Okay, in 1982. Okay, he started the Final Call newspaper. The first newspaper of the Nation of Islam was called the Final Call to Islam back in the 30s. Not Muhammad Speaks. The Final Call to Islam. Okay, he started a newspaper, the Final Call, in 1979. But he sacrificed a lot, man. A lot of things are known. A lot of things are you know, not known to the general people, man. But this is not a vanity thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about, you got your different competitors out there. I ain't gonna say their names, competing with Farrakhan, but the reason why he's knocked him out the water, because he's the most sincere and he's divinely chosen. That's why.
I like that, divinely chosen, divinely
You can't beat
God
the
appointed.
and
God
you
appointed.
can't beat the Final Call newspaper, number one, and the Final Call Incorporated. See, the Final Call building, he made it all in-house. The videos produced by the Final Call, distributed by the Final Call. That's in-house. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping it in-house. But a lot of people need to study his work and know what he's about. Not what somebody said on TV, not what this person said, that person said. Study his work, man. I mean, it's,
So give me.
the Million Man March is a good example.
There you go. I was
And
gonna-
they keep trying to write that out of history. I noticed that you go get some almanacs and look up history, Black history. That's not it. That's
Well, since this is Black History and you teaching the kids now, what the hell is the Million Man March?
Million Man March was. I remember. Check this out. I remember back in early '94 when I was living in Akron at the old Blue Seas Fish House on Bison.
Come on, that's the Nation of Islam
Talking to
restaurant.
Minister Steve, then
Brother
on his
Steve.
brother Steve X, early 94, and Minister Farrakhan was speaking in I think Fresno, and he said that he was going to take 1 million men next year to Washington D.C. And me and him was talking, Mr. Steve Muhammad, and I said, man, I want to be there. I don't care what date it is, I'm going to be there. And next year, 95 came. 95 was a special year, number one. He had a lot of things going on in 95. Not just the old day September trial, that was a big thing. But all this stuff, man, was just going on, the Kabila Shabazz thing and this and that. And 95, they wanted people to act up on October 16th, but that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I went to, man.
Did you get to go?
Man, please, man, I was there.
You better
I
say
took
it,
over
brother.
16 rolls of film. I know you ain't even seen my pictures. You seen pictures in the book. You ain't seen my pictures.
No, man, you better bring them next time, man.
And there were women at the march, contrary to popular belief. I saw plenty of women at the march. So all that stuff about women and all, this is a side issue. You know what I'm saying? But they had the troops ready. The president had left. He was spoken to Texas. He had left, and they had the army ready because they thought we was gonna cut up. But that didn't happen, man. It was a beautiful. I met all kinds of people. I mean, from all over, man. Just all kinds of
Beautiful,
people,
man. It was dope, man.
Beautiful event. If you missed it, hey, I got it on audio tape. You can get it on videotape, DVD. You should have that in your personal collection because that's history. They don't mention that in school. They ain't mentioning it.
Like I said
all
before,
that.
it ain't about us sending our kids to school to get our history when we sitting on it at the crib.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Listen, man, I want to thank you for taking the time out
No problem, bro. No
to
problem.
bless this here event. I mean, we all black today. You see, he had to throw on not just black, but some cultural black as well. Oh, okay?
Said all black.
All black. Hey, man, thanks a lot, man. Film me before they kill me,
All right,
brother.
man.
Peace.
And we're going to jump right into our next category, which happens to be Entrepreneur of the Year. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about these nominees?
Our nominees are Carmine Robinson,
Okay.
Rick Lee,
All right.
Marsha Jackson,
Okay.
and Lylvester Johnson.
I think you're forgetting one more very important little 15-year-old. I shouldn't say little, but she's still a little kid to me, but she's 15 doing big things out here, starting her own business at 15. That's a big feat that not a lot of people can do. And we as a community need to get behind her, support her in all her efforts. She's the sneaker specialist, as I would like to say.
What's her name? Cassidy.
Cassidy. Yes, that's our fifth nominee. All right, so let's go ahead with the winner. And the winner, although it is not Cassidy, I still want you guys to support that.
Right.
It is Rick Lee.
What up, Rick Lee?
Rick Lee.
That's
Congratulations,
the man.
Rick Lee.
Doing his thing.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, we're ready for our final category of the day, which happens to be Fashion of the Year. Unfortunately, we only have, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but we only have one person in this category, so it'll be very easy to decide the winner, and that happens to be 7th Floor Clothing. Thank you very much for rocking with AkronHipHop.com, 7th Floor Clothing. We appreciate the business. And once again, in closing, if you have not seen your business or your friends, your cousins, a business that you know of that you support in Akron, Ohio, or that is doing something positive for the Black community, reach out to us. We want to help support as well. We have a great team behind us, and we want to get our team behind you. You can find us at the library every Monday from 4 to 7 if they are open. You can find us on Facebook, AkronHipHop.com, Brother Hiram Akeem on Facebook. You can also...
Or any one of y'all.
Or any one of us. Reach out to any of the team. We'll all, help you as much as we can. Get the word to the right person if it isn't us. We got you. But anyway, you can get in contact with us. You have our phone numbers. You have emails. You have Facebook. Come and get us. We want to help you. Just let us know what we can do to help you. Thanks.